Life is hard, that's why I wrote it anyway. Life is hard, that's why I wrote it anyway. Life is hard, that's why I wrote it anyway. Life is hard, that's why I wrote it anyway. Yeah, everybody stand up for Easy, working hard in Hollywood.
What's going on, guys? You're on the Easy Show, and I'm here with not so big boy anymore.
What's going down, man?
Man, I'm just having fun. I'm in your domain. I'm in your domicile here, and so.
I'm in your domicile.
Yeah, you got to do the fun, easy words.
I'm gonna have to take that. Domicile. All right. Well, welcome to my domicile.
Well, first of all, let me get to know you a little bit. Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles. I was born in Illinois, Peoria, but I've raised in Los Angeles, so I'm all over Los Angeles.
Now, we had the man with the golden voice. Now, so you were the man with the radio voice? Like, how'd it happen?
You know what? I never had the radio voice, man. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of got into radio. I was a bodyguard for a rap group called The Far Side years ago. And the Baker Boys were at Power 106. And I was good with the Baker Boys as far as personal friends. And one year, we were going to all these different barbecues. I've always been Big Boy, and the Baker Boys were known as the Two Fat Mexicans. So you put Big Boy and the Two Fat Mexicans together, we just like to eat. So we had a list of barbecues that we were going to, man. And one of the barbecues, they was like, oh, we got to stop at our boss's house. And I was like, dude, I don't want to stop at your boss's house. They said 5-10 minutes, literally. So we go there. It's real quick. It's the boss. I don't know nothing about radio or who this guy is, so on and so forth, but I'm just in a good mood. And we left after around 15 minutes. I got a call one day at the house that asked me if I wanted to try radio for one night. So I tried radio for one night, and I'm going on 18 years.
It's amazing how it happens, huh?
Yeah, man, but you got to be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was ready. He said, we could teach you radio. I can't teach you to be a personality, and that's what we have. So, but I've always been a guy that if the door was open, I'm not going to just knock it. I'm going to take it off the hinges. So you can't close it again. I took it and I ran with it.
Yeah, did you have a good exit strategy when you did it?
Even then, I had an exit strategy for getting out of bodyguarding. We all got to have that strategy to get out of, any position that you're in. So yeah, that was my exit from bodyguarding and my interest into radio.
Well, the reason I brought up exit strategy, obviously, is why we're here, baby. The exit strategy got Jamil Salim and Camila Weathers and QDZ and Kevin Hart and yourself, and it's just an awesome movie. Tell us about it.
You know what? It's a movie, man, where it's about a guy that's in a relationship. He got evicted from his crib, and he's been dating his girl for about 3 months. But she wants the whole relationship. But he wants to kind of just have a roommate or someone that he can kind of sleep on, just sleep on the couch. So as she's getting more into the relationship, he's thinking, how do I get out of this relationship? What's the exit for me to get out of here? So he come up with his exit strategy, which we all probably been in a position where we're thinking like, man, how do I get out of this? We just never seen it in movie form, man, and that's what brought me to the movie. It wasn't just being, an actor in it or coming up. I came on board as executive producer because I believed in the project. I saw some guys that had a dream, and I invested in their dream. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed their hustle. The same way someone could look at you and what you do, and they're like, man, this dude is not going to fail because he wants it so bad.
You heard it from Big Boy yourself. I'm not going to fail.
There it is. And that's real because you want it bad. You know what I'm saying? So anyone that's watching you would do what you do for free and a heartbeat. Okay, I'll get there. I don't mind. And that's what I saw in the guys that brought me the script. So
I don't know about free. I'll barter trade.
But you would. You know what I'm saying? And you would and you have.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so was this based upon maybe real-life experiences, or how did the topic come up?
I'm pretty sure Jamil, the actor, he wrote the actual story. So there's always some kind of truth to anything that you're looking at. And if it's not you, it's somebody that's in your circle, So, and I've seen it before. We all had friends that you're like, man, you need to get out of there. I don't know how to get out of there. So now we just kind of put it into a movie where it's like, okay, well, that worked for him or that didn't work. So now I got to go ahead and get my own exit strategy. From wherever it ends up, wherever it lands, it's way more than I anticipated. I wasn't looking for failure. I was looking for an opportunity, and it was fine even if we just had a DVD that we played at the house because everybody put their heart and soul into it. So I would have been fine with that. So wherever we end up, man, if we're #1 through rave or we're #1 at a particular theater, whatever it may be, I'm already stoked. We already won.
The phone tap idea, how'd that come about?
The phone taps, we always played on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played on the phone. It's just that I got into a position where as I got into radio, I would do overnights to kind of learn the board. And being bored of working the board, I had a board op, I would just call.
Are you on the board of anything?
The board, yeah.
I'm on the board of anything. Oh, for the director for the movie, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I was in a position where I would just always get on the phone and play jokes. We would record them, and once I got into mornings, our producer, I played some for him, and he was like, "Oh, let's play it on the air." Then he's, I got another one. Let's play it on there. You have any more? So I gave him. I only had probably like 5 recorded. I never thought of anything. They didn't have names. It wasn't Luther Lufe. It wasn't phone taps. So he was like, our producer Jason was like, man, we could probably do this every day. And I just got into the lab and started recording these things called phone taps. And the way it happened was, at first I would say Steve Larkis. That didn't click. Then I got into Steve Lufe. Then one day this lady asked me, what's your name? I said, Luther Lufe. And it just sounded right.
It just clicked. All right, let me ask you a question, man. We got Ryan Seacrest and we got you, all right? And a lot of people say that Ryan Seacrest is making more money, or do you think...
Ryan Seacrest is making a lot more money.
Why? You're a big boy.
And because he's Ryan Seacrest. That dude works very hard. I can't count somebody else's money or count somebody else's fortune and fame or their dreams. Dude is living his dream. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, dude works. People think that what Ryan does is easy. That dude is a beast.
What he does is easy. My name is Easy. He's copying me.
Well, there he is.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get reamed for that one.
You know what I'm saying? But no, he works like a beast, man. And I mean, shit, I can't complain on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let me ask you this. Okay. Well, Whitney Houston, she passed away. Did that, as being a radio DJ and being in the music business for as long as you have, has that affected you in any way?
Not just great music that we probably missed because she left us with a gang of great music in the catalog and a legacy, but also, man, aside from that, man, she's a mother, she's a daughter, she's a friend, she's a confidant, she's everything to so many people, and that's what I felt the most, man. When you go home, you're gonna go home, but sometimes you'll leave certain people here that really need you.
Twitter, let's talk social media. Let's get your movie out there.
Social media, man. On Twitter, you guys can always check in at Radio Big Boy. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to follow me, right?
Yeah, as I should. And you can also check in at weshouldbreakup.com, Exit Strategy, the movie on Facebook. So the movie comes out March 9th in theaters everywhere. We're right here in Los Angeles. Big ups to Rave Theaters for coming to the table, man, and actually being in a position where we can sit down and watch our movie on the big screen. So just get out, man. It's an unromantic comedy. We've seen romantic comedies. This is unromantic. How do you get out of that relationship, man? And it's a fun movie. I mean, we need to laugh right now. There's so many things that we're upset about, which granted we should be. You know what I'm saying? Our economy, whatever, the gas price, whatever it is. So if you get a place where you can go to and you can laugh, man, then here we
need to laugh as much as possible.
Just believe that.
Right on the Easy Show, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Exit Strategy. Wait, hold on. Wrong show.
Okay, here we go. The Easy Show.
Exit Strategy. You guys got to watch it. It's coming out when?
March 9th. Hello.
All right. So tweet. Where?
At We Should Break Up. Also, weshouldbreakup.com. Exit Strategy, the movie. Find us at Radio Big Boy.
And we'll talk later on. Maybe we'll get another interview to talk about the book. He's got a book coming out.
In stores right now. Amazon. Show you right. Big Boy and XL Life. Stand big at half the size. But we're not talking about this today. What up, y'all? It's your partner, Big Boy. Big Boy's Neighborhood. And guess what? I'm doing it the easy way. You're doing it the easy way. All of us are doing it the easy way. It's the Easy Show.
All right, guys, we just got done interviewing the stars of Exit Strategy, and the executive producer of the movie is Big Boy himself, Kevin Hart, the director. Man, awesome project. So we're exiting right now. I got to be really quiet. There's a lot of people around. Leslie, thank you so much. You rock. So, Easy Show, you got Chameleon. We're at Power 106 Studios, so I don't know how to get out of here. I'll find it soon, whatever. But do it the easy way here at Power 106, and who knows? Maybe I'll end up on Power 106 soon. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. You just watched The Easy Show. We did it the easy way with Big Boy. Big Boy in the neighborhood. Hung out with them in the neighborhood. And so we got to tell you guys a little bit about his new book, his movie coming out, what's going on with Big Boy, and just the insides, how we do. We're always going to give you those exclusives the easy way. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Post comments, tweet me, talk to me, Facebook, social media. I love it. I'll see you next time.
Love, that's what's good. We doing work the easy way. What can I say? Carolina, yeah, to California, yeah. Making moves, red carpets and major interviews. About to pop, ready and now we never lose. Never stop and never play, we go getters. Never play, just rolling the easy way. Life is hard, that's why I roll the easy way. Life is hard, that's why I roll the easy way. Life is hard, that's why I roll the easy way. Life is hard, that's why I roll the easy way.